Hey guys, welcome back to the Blogman channel. Today I'm doing a video on if you want to start a YouTube channel for under $500. You can do this technically for free as long as you have a laptop, but if you want to get some good quality 1080p, I'm gonna run you through what I use. I even know that I don't use the best setup, but mine's a budget setup. That's for lighting. Mine's a budget setup. I personally use a 4K not a 4K, I use a 1080p 0x camera, but I found one here on eBay for $80, so I'm going to open this up. Oops, wrong one. I'm going to open up LibreOffice. This is all going to be, sorry, I don't know why I did that. This here is all going to be on the thing too. I'll get to each and every single one of these in a second, once this one's open. This is really annoying. I should have probably done this before. Several hours later. Alright, so it's just started opening. We're gonna put that link in here. I pressed the wrong button. Insert. Why? Oh my god. Alright, so that is the first link. Wait, no, that's the wrong link. Okay. So we're going to take this link. Notes actually, because it lets me down. So we're going to place this into Notepad. That is the first link, and there we go. Alright, so this is 0x camera. This is the 4K version. This is the Ultimate HD. This is just a little bit better than what I use, at the same price of what I bought my current camera that I'm recording on for, which is pretty good. Yeah, I say they're a pretty good camera, especially considering the knockoff version of the GoPro. But for what they are, they're pretty good. Next you're going to need is a microphone. I personally use a Stadium. Sydney USB microphone. There we go. My one was because I bought it when it was brand new, but we'll get this one because it's $50. I'll put a link. We're going to place that there. All right. Alright. That is the next one. Oh, wait, hang on. Right, so this is the state I use. It's pretty budget. It's pretty good, especially for the quality it is. Yeah, alright. So besides those two things, you don't really need much else. I do suggest a USB, but you can just get a USB for like $10. But I use Lexars in particular because I like them. But you can use literally any USB. The 16 gigabytes should do you fine. Let's have a look. See here. We'll just there we go. We'll grab this one. This one looks fancy. Still under our $500 budget limit. 128 gigs. Perfect. Alright. By the way, this is not sponsored at all. So yeah. Just letting you guys know. Alright, so now that we've got those two, we're gonna go on to, if you want to do animation, we got to get a Wacom pad. Now, Wacom pad. Now the Wacom pad is cheap as chips. Usually, if you get a decent one, yeah, we get this one. This one's 150. This is the one I use. If you go get it on sale, yeah, it's pretty much all I got to say about it. Just wait until it's on sale. This is if you want to do animation in particular. So this one's a maybe offer. It's totaling up to 287, I believe. Oops, wrong one. Hold up. Where do we finish? There we go. Finish at the end here. One, two, three, four. Yep, that works. Right, so now that you got the Wacom pad, you're going to need some video editing tools. And we're going to go here. Alright, so video editing tools. I use CapCut in particular. I'm going to not run a link to this because it's already open and you can literally find it anywhere. Just search up CapCut. I will add it in the description though, just so you guys know if you want to. I use OBS Studio. So this one is a free recording app. It's what I'm using currently to record on. It's pretty good. A little bit of moduling setup. If you guys want to see my setup personally, let me know in the comments below if you get to this bit. I'm gonna add a link here. Alright, there we go. There's my link. Alright, next I use is this little photo editing guy here. Now this is a perfectly free online photo editor. You get 11 uses a week. It's pretty good. You shouldn't be using it that often. I like it. It's pretty simple to run. If you guys want a video on this one to learn how to use it, let me know, because I've done a bit of editing on it. I'll probably most likely make the video caption for this on it, but let's go put that in the link. My links. So currently only costing you maximum $258 something. Pretty good. That's half your budget, and I think that's all you're gonna need. Obviously, if you don't have a computer, I bought mine, the one I'm currently recording on, for $16.50. That at a tip shop, and then I bought a Targus Avery cabler. You can get those online for like $20. Well, not the Targus ones, but you can get off-brand ones for like $20. Targus are a little bit more expensive. I bought mine today for $100. I'm not gonna link that one in the description, or should I? Yeah, screw it. We will. Targus. Alright, so here's the link. Here is the web page for the one I have. It took me a second to find it. Here it is. $105. If you go into such as JB Hi-Fi, they should have them. That's where I bought mine from. You can always ask for a discount. Most people say yes, and they'll be lenient. Well, not lenient. They want to have recurring customers. So, you know, if it doesn't fit your budget, they'll make it fit your budget. So, always ask for a discount. Always underestimate what you're going to say. But this is going to put you up to $308. But this also comes with a variety of charging packs. 7 or 8, depending on which one you get. Mine got 6. This one's got 7. Some would have 8. Others would have 3. There's online ones that, you know, some of them have 28, I've seen. Mine, not that great. And my last one, if you're doing animation, Magma, but that comes in the package. But if you don't want to buy the Wacom, and you just want to screw around with your little mouse or your little fingers, with your fingers on your keypad, you can, though I don't recommend it. So we're going to put that into, that total is about 305. So it's still got a bit. I always suggest buying a keyboard and mouse, and maybe a multi budget, or not budget. We'll place those into multi. Oh, great. Ugh. I can't type today, guys. Help! I can't type. I really cannot type. I feel like my voice isn't great to listen to. If you guys are still listening at this point, thank you. If you've clicked off the video, well, you're not gonna know this, but I like collecting things. I like making things. I like doing things. I like working on things, but I like my brain being rushed. That's why I like just come up with things. I do finish some things. I try to finish a lot. So I will finish videos that I've promised to do. I do have a video on Commodores coming out, like the Holden Commodores. I do have a video on phonographs, phonographs, gramophones. Wait, no. I think they're phonographs. I don't know. Monograms. No, that's not even that might be a word. No. Gramophones, turntables, and record players, as well as wax tube that will encompass wax tubes, rubber vinyls, shell vinyls, Jack records, rubber records, tin foil, tubes, gold. If you want to see information on video, it's coming out. Your USB port. Alright, here we go. This is first one. That'll do. $12 off eBay. Look at that. On Inkstation. $13. Yep, that'll do. We'll put that in here. That's rounding up to $373, I believe, off the top of my head. Alright. So, what else do I have to get? What else do we have to get? Yes, we need keyboard and mouse. Now, the one I use is an Ascena Gaming keyboard and mouse, and a Ascena Gaming keyboard and a Logitech mouse, because I like wireless mouses, not wired mouses. But we got Inkstation again. They look pretty good. $30, totaling at just over $400.